Why do we keep reaching for what seems just out of reach? Why does someone's indifference feel more magnetic than attention? Or why do we desire goals, opportunities, or relationships that constantly evade us? This isn't random. It's a deeply ingrained pattern in human psychology. The truth is, we are wired to pursue what challenges us, what tests us, and what doesn't immediately give itself. Understanding this hidden dynamic can free you from endless frustration, help you redirect your energy wisely, and teach you how to value yourself above chasing constant validation. Humans instinctively value scarcity. When someone or something is limited, distant, or inconsistent, our minds assign it higher importance. Psychologists call this the scarcity principle. What's rare appears more valuable. For instance, if someone rarely responds to your messages, your brain interprets their attention as a reward worth striving for. The same applies to goals, promotions, or opportunities that aren't immediately available. They trigger heightened focus and desire. Recognizing scarcity's influence helps you see why your attention is drawn to the unavailable. Inconsistency creates a psychological loop. When people or opportunities are unpredictable, our brains release dopamine, the pleasure hormone, every time we anticipate engagement. This unpredictability makes the chase addictive. Think about it. Someone who sometimes shows affection but often withdraws keeps your brain on alert, constantly seeking signals. This pattern is similar to slot machines. The intermittent reward keeps us hooked. Understanding this helps you distinguish between healthy pursuit and harmful obsession. Patterns of chasing what ignores us often originate in childhood. Inconsistent parenting, lack of validation, or emotional neglect teaches the brain to equate love or attention with effort and struggle. As adults, these learned behaviors manifest as a subconscious belief. If it's hard to get, it's valuable. Recognizing your emotional conditioning allows you to break free from seeking approval or attention from those who don't reciprocate naturally. When we chase what ignores us, ego masquerades as desire. Our mind convinces us that winning the elusive person or goal proves our worth. This pattern is reinforced by self-esteem gaps. We seek external validation instead of internal confidence. Over time, this creates a cycle where the pursuit is less about connection or achievement and more about proving I am enough to ourselves. Detaching your self-worth from others' attention is key to breaking this cycle. We chase the unavailable because our minds crave control. We believe that if we try harder, decode signals correctly, or adjust our behavior, we can win someone's attention or desired outcome. Yet this illusion of control often leads to frustration. People and circumstances cannot always be controlled. True power comes from directing your energy towards what responds to your effort, rather than forcing validation from what consistently ignores you. Chasing what ignores us often confuses desire with need. Desire is natural, but need is attachment, an emotional dependence on someone or something for your happiness. Understanding this difference is critical. Desire can be pursued with balance and awareness, while need traps you in cycles of obsession, stress, and disappointment. By cultivating independence and self-sufficiency, you pursue goals and relationships with clarity, not desperation. Humans are wired to notice what others value or overlook. Something ignored often feels more attractive because our brains interpret unavailability as a signal of high value or social status. This unavailable effect explains why trends, exclusive opportunities, or people who seem indifferent appear more desirable. Being aware of this bias allows you to make conscious choices instead of being pulled by instinctive patterns. Breaking the chase requires awareness and practice. Start by identifying patterns. Which people, opportunities, or habits consistently draw you despite being unresponsive? Next, redirect energy to what reciprocates naturally. Focus on personal growth, authentic connections, and goals that respond to your effort. Over time, This trains your mind to value balanced relationships and achievable pursuits over elusive ones. Letting go of the need to chase the unavailable brings emotional freedom. You stop wasting energy on validation from the indifferent and create space for genuine connections and rewarding pursuits. This isn't giving up, it's choosing yourself first. Detachment allows love, ambition, and attention to flow towards areas that actually nourish you rather than draining your energy. Instead of chasing the unavailable, transform that energy into self-improvement. Learn, create, and invest in relationships or goals that align with your values. By reframing desire as a tool for growth rather than validation seeking, you develop independence, resilience, and emotional intelligence. This approach ensures that what you pursue adds lasting value to your life instead of temporary satisfaction.
Chasing what ignores us often becomes emotionally addictive. Each time someone shows fleeting attention, it triggers a small dopamine reward. Our brain learns to crave that feeling, creating a cycle similar to addiction. Even when rationally we know it's unhealthy, the emotional pull keeps us engaged. Understanding this helps you recognize the difference between natural desire and compulsive chasing. Humans are wired to associate effort with reward. When we chase someone or something elusive, the intermittent recognition feels more satisfying than consistent attention. This pain-reward loop makes ignoring or rejection feel like a challenge to overcome, reinforcing pursuit even when it's counterproductive. Awareness of this loop empowers you to step out and prioritize consistent, healthy connections. Chasing the unavailable is fueled by FOMO. We fear that if we let go, we'll miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a connection, or a chance at happiness. But FOMO clouds judgment, making us pursue situations that don't truly serve us. The key is shifting focus to opportunities that respond positively and reliably to your effort. Many times, the chase is a reflection of seeking external validation. We unconsciously measure our worth by whether someone responds, notices us, or approves of us. This creates dependency on external cues rather than self-confidence. By cultivating internal validation, we reduce the urge to chase the indifferent and instead attract people and opportunities that naturally align with our value. Chasing what ignores us often triggers overthinking. We analyze every message, pause, or reaction, looking for hidden meaning. This mental loop not only causes stress, but reinforces attachment to something unavailable. Practicing mindfulness and focusing on present reality can break this cycle, allowing clarity and calm decision-making. We tend to project qualities onto the unavailable, imagining them as better, more interesting, or more perfect than reality. Idealization keeps the chase alive, creating a false narrative in our minds. Recognizing projection helps us differentiate between perception and reality, preventing us from investing in illusions. Chasing what ignores us comes at a cost: stress, self-doubt, distraction, and drained energy. Prolonged pursuit can impact mental health, productivity, and self-esteem. Evaluating the emotional toll of your chase allows you to decide whether the pursuit aligns with your long-term happiness or simply perpetuates unnecessary suffering. The most powerful step in breaking the cycle is redirecting energy toward what responds positively. Invest in relationships, projects, and goals that recognize your effort. Cultivate skills, hobbies, and personal growth. By prioritizing reciprocity, your focus shifts from chasing the unavailable to nurturing the fulfilling. Detachment doesn't mean indifference, it means self-respect and emotional independence. You can desire, pursue, and aim for goals, but without tying your self-worth to outcomes that ignore or reject you. Healthy detachment allows you to maintain clarity, resilience, and peace while still engaging meaningfully with the world. The reason we chase what ignores us is deeply rooted in psychology, emotional patterns, and early life experiences. Scarcity, uncertainty, and validation seeking create the magnetic pull of the unavailable, but awareness transforms the pattern. Stop chasing what drains your energy. Start choosing what values, reciprocates, and nourishes your growth. Focus on emotional intelligence, self-worth, and clarity. When you stop pursuing the indifferent, you free space for meaningful connections, authentic achievements, and lasting fulfillment. Remember, attention is your most valuable resource. Invest it wisely, and the right people, opportunities, and experiences will naturally align with your energy.